Hello guys, welcome to our channel, and we're gonna study the next episode of our video about the skeletal system. So firstly, what is the function of the skeletal system in our body? The first function of the skeletal system is a movement, involved in the movement. The second, it's a support and giving the shape to our body. Also, the third, it's a protection of internal organs, and fourth, it's a production of blood cells, and the fifth, it's a mineral storage. So mostly it's a mineral storage of calcium and the phosphate minerals. So the bone cell are called the osteocytes. It's the simplest unit of the bones. Osteocytes, they produce organic materials for the bone production. And also here we have the structure of the bone. So very strong part of the bone, it's a compact part of the bone. This part is very strong. And also we have the sponge part of the bone, or also we call it the sponge bone. And also we have the red bone marrow and the yellow bone marrow. So the function of this yellow bone marrow is the production of the blood in our body. And also they has the blood vessels and a very thin layer called the periosteum. So also from this video, from this picture also you can see the structure of the bone marrow, also very small osteocytes here, also the thin layer called the periosteum, the veins, the artery, and Haversian canals. So these Haversian canals, what is it? These are special canals in which we have the nerves and blood vessels. So also from this picture you can see the structure of the bones. This part is a compact bone, this part is a sponge bone, and it has here we have the special nerves and the blood vessels. So this part is a periosteum, and very small part, you see this very small part, it's a osteocyte. So we said that the function of the osteocytes is to produce the organic materials for the bone production. So how the bones forms? Firstly, we have the special cells, osteoprogenitor cells. They are developed into, as you see, they develop the osteoblast. This osteoblast again develop to the osteocytes, and after this, and these osteocytes produce the bone cells. So we have the disease of the bones, some disorder of the bones. Rickets disease is seen in deficiency of vitamin D. So when the child hasn't got enough vitamin D, it has the disease called the rickets. So the bones of the child, it becomes, the shape of the bones is what changes, or maybe diffracts. So also here we have the questions, some questions. What is the name of the bone cells? It will be osteocytes, and we have here the let's name the parts of the bones. So we said that these vessels, this is what Haversian canals. These are Haversian canals, and this part is a periosteum, very thin layer of the bone, and this part is a Volkmann canals, and this part is a vessels, blood vessels in the bone. And if you see here very small dots, these are osteocytes. These small dots are osteocytes, as you can see here. So this first part of the skeletal system videos. Thank you guys. See you later in the next episodes.